Hey, leadership family, got a question. What are you committed to? Not what do you like to do, not what are you willing to do. What are you absolutely 100% positively, absolutely, fully committed to doing, regardless of how you feel, regardless of what you fear, regardless of what you worry about, regardless of what you worry about other people thinking about. What are you absolutely committed to? A long time ago, I made a commitment. When I was younger, I didn't know what I wanted to do for my career. Everything looked good. And anybody that had a lot of money and pretty wife and everything, I thought, well, that's what I'll do. I'll just do that job. I'll do that job. Whichever. It all looks good. At some point, I got into a career and I got pretty good at it. And then I kind of burned out and I said, do I really want to spend the rest of my life doing this? And after a lot of reflection, thinking, observation, and just self-enlightenment, I came to the realization that, yes, I'm going to commit the rest of my life to doing this. I'm going to start a journey that takes me to being the absolute best, the best that I can be in this chosen career. It doesn't mean that I don't look at other jobs, other companies, other opportunities, but it's in this field that I chose. And I made a commitment to constantly, continuously focus on improving my mind, my body, and my spirit, and have them fully aligned to help me succeed in this chosen career. As I've grown and as I've achieved almost every milestone that I want, I've had to set new goals and milestones. But I've also come to the realization that one of the greatest gifts is being able to help someone else. And that's why I'm so excited about the opportunities that social media offers for us to be able to share and reach people all across the world. Because there's people everywhere that are struggling with their jobs and struggling to figure out what they want to do with their life. Let me help you commit. And I can only help you once you decide to commit. If you're not willing to commit wholeheartedly to something, then there's no point in wasting any money with me, wasting any money on books. You can learn and listen to all the different podcasts or audiobooks or read them or talk to people. You can follow social media icons and listen to every little hack that they tell you. But until you're ready to actually commit to going out and doing something all out, regardless of what others will think and regardless of what the outcome might be, and you're committed to learning from everything, success and failure, to consistently, constantly improve every day, improve the person that you were better than the day before. I chose that same commitment to a woman. I committed to this woman and I said, that's who I want. I'm not going to be swayed or, attracted to other women. I'm going to focus 100% on loving one woman, on providing for one woman, and to building the most solid and sound relationship that I possibly could. Is it perfect? No. Am I perfect? Not by far. But I'm committed to getting better. It's all about commitment. You can look at any man, woman, whoever, and see what they have in their life, and you can see what they're committed to. Those that are committed to working out, it's obvious. Those that commit to diets and adhering to a certain protocol, you can tell. Those that are committed to making whatever they do successful, you can tell. The people in the armed services, the people that are committed to winning at all costs, no matter what, ready to put their life on the line, those are the ones that go into the highest levels, special forces, because they're committed to the mission no matter what. And that's not to take away from people in other branches of military, of the service, but I respect every veteran. I respect every person currently serving our country. It's to them that we owe everything, every bit of freedom. If you choose to live a specific lifestyle, if you choose to follow a certain religion, if you choose to just do anything that is your own individual choice, we owe it to them. But it doesn't take away from what is commitment. What are you absolutely, positively, without a doubt, committed to doing? Committed against anything and everything that might come into your path. When you fully commit to something and it engulfs you, your mind becomes fixated on anything and everything that could help that. Just like if we know that there's danger around, our mind becomes ultra sensitive to noticing things that could present danger. When we become hyper focused on something, our mind begins to bring that to our attention, to our awareness in everything that we do. You'll see opportunities that you never saw before. When you align your emotions and your feelings and your spirit with that, it'll begin to attract others that have that same inner desire. And you'll begin to align with them. And finally, when you get your actions fully aligned with your mind and your spirit and everything in you, your inward and outward expressions are completely aligned with achieving a specific goal. That is the true definition of manifestation. And nothing can stand in the way of you achieving whatever it is that you've set your intentions on. So my question is today, are you committed? What are you committed to? And if you want to improve your life and you think that I could help you, and you can imagine what it would be like if you hired me to help you, and you know that by hiring someone as like myself, when you hire me, you can just imagine how great it would be to achieve those and become fully committed. Hit me up. I'll include all the links down below. I'll help you get committed, and I'll be side by side with you. A phone call, a text, an email, whatever, whenever, however. I'll be there for you to walk beside you with whatever you decide to commit to.